Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Is about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Sellers tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! He's in the clear at the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looking to scramble. QB gets the first, now looking for more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
To the air, it's Green. This time it's complete. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Defense is coming after him. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. He'll be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. you may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. On the move now. Touchdown, Arkansas, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Hand off to the single back. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To throw, it's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's a toss play now. One to the right. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll try to run for the first down. The Razorbacks looking to keep this drive rolling.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Young momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Bennett. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He gets loose. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to 38.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Back to throw. It's Sellers. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. What a catch!
The defense may want to change things up. When you're facing a quarterback of this caliber, you can't give him that much time and expect to be able to win a game. You better start to blitz him and play some variety of coverages. Otherwise, you're going to have a long game.
Scanning the field. It's Green. Moves out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Goes backwards. Seeing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Looking downfield, it's Green. On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
He's running out of time here. Just standing there, gets hit again. Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. Send the back in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The pass rush closing in. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And there's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second. They couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a short completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
They're going to go for it, but to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Tires it down the right side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive player.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. And looking to throw now on first down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's reeled in. It's Green. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down play here out of the shotgun. With the catch, it's Green. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And the Razorbacks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Green. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On the toss play, runner moving left. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do his thing.
Looking to pass here on second down. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Pressure is coming. QB to the tight end for a completion. He's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. Looking to scramble. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield. It's Green. The sure hands. It's Stevens. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Gonna run it. It's Green. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Press coverage now from the secondary. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Sellers. That's reeled in. It's Barber. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Bennett. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. It's good time when the receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone for the first down at the 17. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking for his back. He pulls in the catch. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Breaks free. They escaped one tackler. Couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Doesn't quite get there. The defense forcing him out at the 3. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Green. Pulls it in, it's Anthony. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
And the Sauk were able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a gap. It's Green. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Back to pass. It's Green. Bringing pressure. They trap him for a sack.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times. You should focus more on preserving the lead.
The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 fourth down tries so far. They'll try it again here. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying for a fourth down completion. Moves out of the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's intercepted. A crushing play.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The shotgun handoff here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a...
Well,
that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Well, there it is. Finally, an opportunity to see what this guy can do with his legs. I think that's his best carry of the day, and it's off of a scramble. Something to keep in mind for him as he gets down to the end of this game. Maybe his legs could be the difference.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. Touchdown, South Carolina. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are 2 different things.
He does his job with a PAT. This ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he makes the catch! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route line. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Green. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Arkansas. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Smith. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch.
Chris, I love to see this. Nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing by checking it down to his back, who's dangerous in the open field, picks up some really good yards, but that clock is still a big factor here.
Comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Caught quickly, and the game just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Fires it to the wideout. Catch made, a lot of space now. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. And here's the handoff. Well, they touch the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, how about that execution? Great throw by the quarterback. The receiver does his job and then takes it into the end zone. And now we've got an interesting situation here. Late in the game in a playoff, you kick the extra point to tie this up, or you go for two to potentially take the lead.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to throw. It's Green. He's running out of time here. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught at the 30, still running. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.